Is Kartra the best coaching platform or what? Let's have a quick conversation about that. So here is an overview I really want you to think about when you think about Kartra. So Kartra is an all-in-one online marketing platform to sell both digital and physical products. So Kartra is not exclusively for coaching only. You can use it for other purposes too. And the platform, in our view, is really popular among advanced course creators, but also is a great fit for other types of online businesses. And Kartra has thousands of active users around the world and a wide community of expert and service providers. So this is kind of cool, okay? And what we love about Kartra is that they are constantly innovating. They're constantly adding new features, constantly trying to bring an innovative approach to the whole platform. And the platform has been featured on NBC, ABC, Inc. 5000, CBS, and Fox. So you do have really some kind of depth and breadth of features there, okay? Here are the pros and cons for Kartra. Pros. You have most advanced and well-rounded features for an all-in-one. You have an amazing supporting community. This is really good. The supporting community is really amazing on the platform. And you do have a mature and stable platform. So we're not talking about the Teachable who started which started about 10 years ago. We're talking about Kartra. That's a very strong platform. What about the cons here? Sometimes the platform can be a little clunky and unintuitive, and you do have a steep learning curve. So just brace yourself for that sort of eventuality. Okay. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here, to welcome you in our house. Please make yourself comfortable and really follow along. So one thing I want to say here is that when we think about Kartra, we're thinking about a platform that has most advanced and well-rounded features for an all-in-one. It's mature. It's very stable. It's kind of complex though when it comes to it, how you go around. So if you are a beginner, you're not going to like Kartra at all. Even though you do have a large community and world-class support, to kind of help you out. So if you have a long-term goal and you are willing to spend, to invest in your coaching business, in your service business in general, then Kartra might be for you. Okay, just be ready for some learning curve to spend extra hours trying to understand how the process works, how the system works, and so on and so forth. What are the features I really want you to be aware of as you contemplate using Kartra? What can you do for real with Kartra? Okay, and as an all-in-one platform, Kartra is really standing with this comprehensive list of features to truly help users have everything they need in one place. That's the bottom line, right? Centrality, effectiveness. You are saving time, okay? And you can actually you can do a lot with Kartra. You can actually you have course hosting and design, advanced emails automation, you have calendar capabilities, you have advanced cart plus affiliate program, you have advanced page funnel builder, you have A/B testing, you have CRM, help desk, ticket system, live chat, late points, you have file hosting, you have code access. So it's really, really comprehensive as you can see. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. I'm just talking to you about Kartra. I'm giving you a Kartra review. Is this tool really worth it or not? So when we think about something, if you really want to think about Kartra, I want you to think about comprehensiveness. I mean, you have everything. This is what makes it very this is what creates the steep learning curve for beginners. Okay, for example, you have the page builder. The page builder is loaded with lots of templates and presets. Okay, these are categorized depending on what type of pages you want to build, and the templates are optimized accordingly. I'm talking about SEO. Okay, and you also have funnel building, which is a great tool. So in Kartra, you can have advanced upsells and downsells capabilities, as well as A/B testing, which will make you happy if you are into hardcore marketing, or if you are a data junkie. This is kind of cool. And course hosting is kind of great also. If you are a course creator and would like to host your program directly on the platform, Kartra has a course builder. So video hosting is supported depending on which plan you're on. However, there is no backend management of your curriculum. So just be aware of that. Okay. In terms of emails and automations, you will be happy because you have lots of capabilities with the automation in Kartra. Okay. This is really fantastic. You can do everything from the basics of lists, tagging, sequence, to the more advanced features like page view, video played, video complete, course progress, and affiliate behaviors. Okay, fantastic. What about CRM and lead system? Also really great there. Okay, Kartra has a full-fledged CRM system, which almost no other platform like it has. Okay, you can create a native help desk where you'll be able to provide extensive support, including a ticket system, live chat, and canned responses. Calendar, fantastic. The possibilities are endless. So this is kind of cool. What about the added value here? So when we talk about Kartra, we are, if people say, are they the greatest all-in-one platform ever? Yes, we can really say that. I mean, we're not really, because we have tested the system, we have tested this platform for a long time, and we really believe that right now, yes, they are at this moment in this century at least. Kartra is really doing a lot because why? Check this out. They add value in all the, like, every single step. I mean, every single step of the value chain. They are adding value. Okay. They have, for example, think about Kartra checkouts, Kartra pages, Kartra leads, Kartra funnels and campaigns, Kartra email, Kartra membership, Kartra surveys and quizzes, Kartra videos, Kartra help desks, Kartra calendars, Kartra forms, Kartra affiliates, Kartra agency, Kartra marketplace, integrations and API. You name it, Kartra has it. So this level of depth and breadth is just unseen before. Like, we haven't seen it. There's no other platform that does it. I mean, New Zenler might try to tell you, we are doing we also the all-in-one platform, and they could be closer to Kartra, but not as close. Okay. Or you can think of Kajabi. Kajabi can say, well, we are also an all-in-one platform, but they're not really as close. You can think about another one, Coach Accountable can say the same thing, or coaching.com. They can say the same thing, but they're not really as close. Okay. So Kartra really has solid features. You can sell products or services online through their secure and gorgeous checkout forms for both credit card and PayPal payments. Okay. You have an amazing drag and drop page builder with hundreds of professionally designed templates. So here you have ultimate flexibility and 100% mobile optimized, mobile responsiveness. And emails, fantastic. You can create live or automated email, SMS marketing campaigns to communicate and engage with your user base. So Kartra is really adding value in a variety of work streams. Let me talk to you about user experience. So, is Kartra easy to use? In our view, user experience may be the only weakness of Kartra. I mean, Kartra is great. It just takes, it does take some time. Let me just put it this way. Kartra is great, but it takes some time to learn. Because when you think about it, and this just makes sense. And this is not a problem that only Kartra has, though. All those platforms that are trying to build themselves as all-in-one platforms, they have the same problem. So the more features you have, the more capabilities you have, the more time it takes for your users to absorb the features. Okay. So Kartra has so many awesome features and advanced capabilities, which will make a lot of people happy. But it also doesn't appeal to a customer base that just wants simplicity. If you are a coach, a newbie, or you just want something very basic, you're not going to like Kartra. But if you are someone who really is serious about coaching business or online instruction in general, and you really want to take this business to the next level, you really need a strong platform such as Kartra, which has all the bells and whistles that you need from A to Z to really hit, and this is the real definition, the epitome of an all-in-one platform. Okay, and so it does take some time for you to wrap your head around all the options and things that you can do with the platform, but it's definitely possible to do it. Okay, just imagine going to a supermarket, right? And in one aisle you have like 40 brands instead of 4 brands. How long do you think it will take you to make a choice? I mean, the fewer number of brands, the quicker you are out of there, right? But this is the same thing. But the thing is, diversity is not a bad thing. It just means that you are forcing users to spend more time. Okay, so because of all its settings and capabilities, it takes a while for Kartra to actually, set up almost anything Kartra. To be fair, Kartra has made a huge progress and has a very intuitive setup flow for all the tools it offers, though. Boss, let me quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Kartra. I'm giving you an in-depth review of Kartra, really, so you know what you're getting yourself into the next time you sign up for Kartra. Okay, on the end user side, you have quite a lot of capabilities to influence the user journey, and the only thing that won't be impressive is perhaps the actual inside the course layout and delivery. What about the pricing here? Okay, so how much is Kartra? Now, Kartra offers four pricing plans and $1 for 30 days. They have that's their trial period. Okay, the good news is that most features the platform offers are available on the starter plan. So the main thing that will make you move away from the starter plan will be the limit of emails and leads. Okay, then you have the silver plan. So the silver plan will give you everything unlimited apart from the leads number. But most online businesses will not need much more than that. So you can then upgrade based on your business size from there. Okay, this is kind of really what it is. So in our view, Kartra is expensive, yes, but it is worth the money because when you think about an all-in-one platform and the constellation of features that you have, it is worth the money. Why? Let me give you an example. If you have a bare bones, very affordable, like very price, like very cheap platform that's charging you $40. They're charging you $40 a month, right? Then you have to get email integration. You need to get CRM integration. You need to get a plugin for sales. You need to get a plugin for a sales funnel, a plugin for a landing page. All of those things, they cost money. Those plugins, they're not free. Some plugins can cost all the way to $100 a month. So when you add all those things, you realize that really, it's really worth it to have Kartra, as long as you have the budget for it. Okay, so they have four plans. They have the starter plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the platinum plan. So as long as you have the budget for it and you're able to actually navigate the whole Kartra process with your financial heft, with your budget, you are good to go. Okay, and so the only difference between this like the silver, the gold, and the platinum is your number, like your leads allowance, your number of the custom domains. Okay, so if you want to associate different pages or a product to different domains, then you would need to increase your custom domain allowance. In terms of your leads allowance, this means the amount of contacts, aka your email list, you can have at any given time. Okay, so this is what it is. But other than that, you also have the limitation though. So the bandwidth, if you are on the starter plan, you are limited to one custom domain. You have 15,000 emails per month. You have 50 gigabytes of bandwidth. So it is what it is. Let me talk to you quickly about the support. So how is the support and community for Kartra? Let's have a convo about that. So with such an advanced tool, good support is critical. So Kartra does have a large, intuitive set of tutorials that allow you to answer almost any questions you may have in Kartra. Really, because they have done a great job at that. We love that a lot. But you also have access to a ticketing system or live support to help you solve problems quickly. Okay. On top of that, you also have access to a Facebook community. So this is really good. We love that a lot. Kartra has united a large community, over 20K of people, of users and fellow online business owners. Okay, and the cool thing here is that Kartra, the group on Facebook, is very active and well moderated. So you really have support there. Finally, Kartra hosts 2 weekly Q&A live sessions where you can get any questions about the platform, its best practices, or marketing answered. So overall, support and community on Kartra, fantastic. Really fantastic. Like you're getting like they are getting A+ there. So if you are a newbie, you know you'll get the support anyway. Either through the very comprehensive knowledge base that they have, like the Q&A, the FAQ, also. Or if you can't have your answer, you can also reach out to anybody in customer service. They'll get back to you, and you will have your questions answered real quick. If you cannot find an answer to your question, you can reach out to Facebook, to their community, and ask questions. And if you cannot have your your questions answered, rather, your questions answered, you have the ability, okay, to actually ask the question during the live Q&A session, which is really good. And they do this twice weekly, so you have a chance. You'll have a chance to have an answer to your situation. So this is really cool. So this is why I was just telling you earlier. I said, listen, as long as the money is not your only problem, you are good to go. If you're a newbie, as long as you're willing to spend maybe 1 day or 2 days or even 1 week to learn how the process works, you are good to go. So what is our verdict here? So when it comes to Kartra, in our view, are we going to recommend this tool to you? Yes. This is a rezoning. Yes. Not even for a second. We're not even doubting at all. It's really yes. Kartra is almost unquestionably the most well-rounded all-in-one platform for online businesses and selling online courses. Okay. When you think about it's very diverse features and functionalities, Kartra was built to be the only tool you need. However, with competitive pricing, the tool might seem too complicated for course creators that don't need all the bells and whistles and just need basic tools. Now, for everyone else, Kartra is a dream come true. And maybe you are a course creator who has a big ambitions and who also can accommodate the kind of features that Kartra has. Then go ahead and do it. Okay. I mean, the bottom line here is that for Kartra, the way they build themselves, is like all-in-one account. No more duct tape. No more bureaucracy. Okay. So if you have an online business, not just the course creation. Here we are speaking about online business. If you have an online business, if your business requires a bunch of different solutions that must be duct taped together, often leading to frustrating results, then you really have an all-in-one solution that centralizes everything. Okay. The thing here is that Kartra is kind of cool in a way that all the individual sections of Kartra are woven together so they seamlessly talk to each other without having to configure any integration whatsoever. Okay. So the tracking is global here. With Kartra, the tracking is global. The question is, it is very advanced. Do you need something like this right now? Where are you on your coaching journey? Are you a new course creator? Are you a new coach? Are you a newbie? Are you an experienced one? Are you anything in between? Because the investment in Kartra should be really worth it, right? And you don't want to invest in Kartra. You should not. Let me just be clear here. Do not invest in Kartra if you are having a short-term view. You want to have a long-term vision for your coaching business. In other words, you want to be here 5-10 years from now, and you are willing to stay the course. This is where you're going to start seeing your investment pay off, because this $200 that I spoke about, the monthly fee that Kartra is asking you, you will start realizing that you are generating enough revenue to be able to continue paying that. Not a problem. So Kartra will really scale with you. Okay, the tool is built that way to be able to help you scale in a very seamless way. And so overall, yes, if you're a newbie who just needs a bare bones platform, do not choose Kartra. It will be a waste of your time, a waste of your money. If you are a newbie who is a little ambitious, who wants to have all-in-one, then go with Kartra. Okay. If you are, let's say, an experienced user who also has an ambition that is really elevated, Kartra will be the tool for you because of this constellation of features. Okay. And if you are anything in between, you also need to have if you want to have a platform that has all the capabilities you need, then Kartra is definitely the tool for you. The bottom line here is that you don't get Kartra just for 1 quarter, for a few months. No, you get Kartra. What am I saying? You get Kartra with a long-term vision. Okay, this is how you're going to start amortizing the cost that you're paying upfront. You're going to start amortizing this cost big time. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just quickly talking to you about Kartra. We had a review of the platform. I give you the overview, the features, the added value, the UX, the pricing, the support, and the verdict. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.